Thanks for joining us on Carl in the Morning. I'm Carl Wolfson, along with our producer, Paul Pimentel. Having a great day. Hope you're having a great Thursday as well. After the big Obama visit to Portland yesterday. Well, play our Reagan zombie there, Paul. We like to play this on the show. This is, yeah. Republicans love to raise Reagan from the dead, the Reagan zombie. And many of you may not know that Saturday is the 6th annual Portland Zombie Walk. Now, look, there are going to be a couple flash mobs for you to know about it. 3:30 p.m., zombies are going to gather at Pioneer Square for photo ops. Then at 4 o'clock at Pioneer Courthouse Square, it's Thrill the World Portland 2010. Zombies are going to dance to Thriller and raise money for the Sexual Minority Youth Resource Center right here in Portland. And after that, the Zombie Walk begins. That's Pioneer Square on Saturday. We have with us in studio Mark Raby. He is editor for the online technology magazine TG Daily. He's a freelance writer, and obviously he loves zombies. Welcome, Mark.
Hey, nice to be here.
Yeah, now you went to Ohio State.
That's correct.
And now you're in New York, and you've written a book called The Zombie Code, Keys to Unlocking Your Undead History.
Absolutely.
Wow. You have done more in your young life than most of us have done for zombies. And by the way, why are zombies? I see vampires all over TV, True Blood, everything. Why are zombies cooler to you?
You know what? Zombies are cooler because they take a look at Twilight and True Blood. You got all these emo zombies out there, right? I mean, it's come on, seriously. Twilight. I mean, if you're a 12-year-old girl, it's fine. But I mean,
right.
there's got to be other fantasy role models for people to look
Absolutely.
up to. So,
and I was a 12-year-old girl when I went to see Twilight. But other than that, I think zombies are much cooler. I want to mention, by the way, that our guest Mark Raby is going to be at Borders at Bridgeport Village, Tiger Borders at Bridgeport Village on tomorrow at 7 p.m., and also at Pals on Hawthorne Monday at 7:30 p.m. Come dressed as a zombie, right, Mark?
Yes,
okay.
Please.
Please come dressed as a zombie. Now, when and where will the zombie apocalypse happen?
Well, zombies, they're going to get the most bang for their buck. So They're going to choose the biggest city out there, New York City.
It's not going to be Kearney, Nebraska.
It's not going to be Kearney, Nebraska.
No.
It's not going to be Portland, Oregon, unfortunately. So you guys will have time to prepare, but When?
Yeah.
I can only say when you least expect it.
When Christine O'Donnell's elected. It's going to happen. The undead and Reagan will rise.
We'll see, yes. Well, you got to worry about all the witchcraft, too. So.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's a whole new issue. Now, Mark, in your book, now this is a really great guide for you zombies out there, you undead. Talk about zombie cuisine. Give me a little recipe here.
Yes. So, in the Zombie Code, we talk about all sorts of crazy zombie stuff that you can do when you're a zombie. And people look at zombies and they think they just eat brains. They go out and ransack everyone and just eat brains. But there's more to it than that. There's more to it than that, Carl, because we have to provide them with some opportunities to enhance their culinary experience. So we have the Zombitza. Zombitza, yes.
Does that have brains as a topping?
It has brains as a topping.
I would think
and
so.
Instead of regular tomato sauce, you've got blood. And
what do they substitute for cheese?
For cheese, we've
got vegan zombies.
Vegan zombies, that's true. So, you can pretty much put anything on there you want. You can have brains, you can have veins, you can have
veins,
yes. Anything.
Brains
really.
and veins.
Brains and veins.
I like that. We just concocted something there. What about zombie careers? That's something we don't talk about because we tend to marginalize zombies and think all they do is going around eating those brains. But they got to make a living.
Exactly. That can only last them for so long, and they have to do something with all the free time they have out there. I mean, after all, they're not out exercising that much. So
you don't see them at the gym.
You don't really see them at the gym too much. No. So zombies do get employed around the world, and they will when the zombie apocalypse happens.
They'll have full-time employment then.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
They'll run everything.
So
what in between now and the apocalypse, which is going to happen in the big brainy apple, what do you suggest?
I suggest that if you're a zombie, you can find work as a customer service representative.
I talked to a few.
Exactly, or a banker in Wall Street. Yes,
of course. They get that zombie loophole.
Yeah. Those are the two sort of best options out there. Or Britney Spears promoter, because they.
I know you were going to talk about Britney before I started this interview. Mark Raby is with us, author of The Zombie Code, Keys to Unlocking Your Undead History. Remember those flash mobs on Saturday at 3:30 at Pioneer Courthouse Square. Photo ops there, folks. And at 4 o'clock, there's going to be zombies, a lot of them. They're going to be, I think there will be hundreds, I predict, in Portland.
Hundreds, thousands, millions, actually.
Keep Portland undead weird. And they're going to be dancing to the Thriller out there for charity. After that, the 6th annual Portland Zombie Walk begins. And where do zombies walk from Portland? It's Pioneer Courthouse Square.
There will be a predetermined route.
A predetermined route?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's very good. And one of the questions I always have about zombies is because I really don't see them making love and sex and all that. Do you have some romance tips for our undead friends?
For the undead people out there, if you, like me, if you had problems dating when you were human, you're going to have even more difficulty when you're a zombie. Trust me.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
It's a little bit difficult to find someone when you have rotting flesh and you.
Well, should zombies date other zombies or what do you think?
Well, it depends on your taste, I guess. But
what do you like?
No comment.
Did you see Twilight?
I against my better judgment, I did actually see Twilight.
So what are people who want some romance in their lives and just don't want to eat brains all the time?
Yeah, so the zombies can still go out, see a movie, have some brain corn, sort of popcorn. Yeah.
What's your favorite zombie movie, by the way?
That would have to be Night of the Living Dead.
That's the classic.
Yes,
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Do you know that? It was filmed in Pittsburgh?
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting.
Well, you're young.
The
Dred Scott decision? I'm just kidding. Mark Raby with us. And I love that you're into zombies, Mark. How did you get into them?
Well, how does anyone get into zombies, really?
Back to the sex question.
Yeah. So, anyway, moving away from that idea. Well, you know how it is. You see zombies, Resident Evil. I guess Resident Evil, the video game, when I first played, I guess that was really whatever. But, everyone loves zombies. What's not to love about
Give me one word, and we'll let you go, be zombie-like. But you have a zombie dictionary in your book.
Yes.
The Zombie Code. Give me a good word, a zombie word that you've defined.
Brainwash.
Brainwash. I have a feeling that's not what we usually mean it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Really?
No. In the zombie arena, brainwash means to thoroughly clean and prepare a brain for being ready to be eaten. Yes.
Mark, thank you. You certainly have a good attitude towards zombies, and we need more of it.
Thank you.
As progressives, we want everyone to have a fair shot.
Of course.
And that's why we support these flash mobs coming up on Saturday at Pioneer Courthouse Square, 3:30. They're going to gather, and 4 o'clock they're going to dance. After that, they're going to walk. And I hope you guys walk out to Borders, Bridgeport Village on Friday, 7 p.m., and at Hawthorne Powell's Monday at 7:30 p.m. to meet our young author, Mark Raby. And please, dress as a zombie.
Yes.
Mark, thanks for joining us.
Thanks very much.
Okay. Paul, thank you for the music. Give me some more Reagan. I knew it. He was our favorite zombie too. You showed up, Mark. Now you've supplanted Reagan. We're going to be back with Day in History and former Senator, now Secretary of State, Hillary Clinton with an important message to America's youth. After that, it's Portland Mercury with their endorsement package today. Stay with us on Carl in the Undead Morning.
You're listening to the KPOJ Morning Podcast, heard weekday morning 6 to 9 on AM 620 KPOJ.